All right, gun to your head.
Yeah.
Between her and Bridget.
Oh. Bridget didn't work out. Did I tell you what happened?
Well, I mean,
Exactly what happened?
talked about it, but
What happened with you and Bridget?
What happened with Bridget? You know what? That's the thing that messes me up the most because she didn't do anything. She was great. She was a lot of fun. She was like one of the guys. She had big jugs. She had long hair. She was tall, you know. And just one day I turned over and looked at her, and she didn't do it for me. It was like a switch just turned off, and I just was not attracted to her anymore. I didn't want to bang her. Not only did I not want to bang her, she just drove me nuts. Just hearing her voice, everything about her was so fucking annoying. Everything that I liked about her, suddenly I didn't. I used to love talking to her, you know, and hanging out with her, but I just couldn't do it. And so now I'm just afraid that could happen. If it could happen to her, it could happen with anyone. So I'm just taking it easy, having fun.
I knew Bridget. She was really nice. I liked her. The aftermath of that is, well, and Johnny has said this to me, that, well, if it didn't work with Bridget, who is it ever going to work with? How is he going to find somebody that, you know, at the 1 year mark or 2 year mark or 3 year mark, that doesn't happen with? I can see that sort of fear.
Oh yeah, that would panic anyone.
You know, in any relationship.
I'm not going to become a domesticated little bitch. If a girl's a bitch, I'll still take her out. I just want to have a bachelor party for like the next year and a half. Give me just, 2 hours alone with the girl, and I will find
something wrong.
I will find something wrong with them. I've been in enough relationships to realize what is not going to work for me, and for most people. If a girl always has to talk to her mom, that's fucking nutty. On the other hand, if she hates her mom or hates her parents, that's another sign. If they're a boozer, girls that don't know their limit, when they drink, I know my limit, but a girl who also won't drink at all, there's something going on there. Girls that have cats, don't ever want to go with a girl that has a cat. Women that have cats are just fucking nutty. Not all nutty girls have cats, but almost all girls that have cats that are single and have a cat are nutty.
He definitely has commitment issues. Because I think he's afraid of it. I think he's afraid of, being locked down.
You know what? I'm just not ready to give my dick over to another woman, pretty much, is what it is. For the rest of my life.
You think that when you're in a serious relationship or if you're married, that you just have no manhood left?
You know what? That's pretty much what I see when I look around.
So do I appear that way?
You don't want me to answer that.
The only thing that I've given up is the ability to have sex with other women. That's it.
And every day is great. Every
No.
every day is great. It's so great to come home and to have to compromise and talk to her and find out what,
I like talking to her.
Like, say, when you want to go to a movie.
Yeah.
Do you instantly like, hey, I'm going to this movie? No, you ask her. You say, honey, do you want to see this movie?
That's true. That's true, I do. But if I really wanted to go see a movie alone, I could say, Becky, I'm going to go see this movie.
Becky
She'd
is an
be
exception.
fine.
I've always said that. But the typical woman, no. No, the typical woman, you know what I mean? It's all about compromise, major compromises. Matter of fact, it's not compromises. It's always her fucking way.
He always talks, especially recently, about just not being ready. Like, when did you feel ready? Like, did you ever feel 100% ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of you.
Oh, stop it.
No, it is true.
You're gonna gross these people out.
Don and I, we go way back. Don and I have been friends since high school, so I think that's been like 12 years. And for about 12 years, he was with his girlfriend from high school. They broke up, finally, and he was single for about 6 months. And those were some good times, and but then he met Becky. And I knew the moment that he started going out with Becky that was it for him. And but I was happy about that. You like the security. You like someone being there. You like, it's like you like having someone on reserve.
It sounds like you're saying like keeping meat in a freezer.
That's exactly what it is. You can compare our two freezers. I just got some frozen pizzas and some booze and strawberry bars. No leftovers.
I like having stuff in the fridge that I can eat besides ketchup.
You know what? That's just what's good for you. I like being able to just walk down to the grocery store and just pick what I'm going to eat that day. You, on the other hand, you're all domesticated, and what do? You go with Becky and you shop for everything that you're gonna need for the next 2 to 4 weeks, don't you?
Yes.
I go to the grocery store.
Every single day.
I do. I go to the grocery store and I never buy more than I can carry.
Let's just say, hypothetically, one day you don't feel like going to the grocery store. What do?
You call in and dial in and get delivery, Chinese, pizza, whatever.
So wait, are we talking about prostitution now?
No.
Have you ever paid for it?
Never paid for it. Well, I never paid for it like where there's like a transaction.
So you're saying you always...
I mean, dating is a form of, prostitution. I mean, there's an exchange of money. Yeah, you're not giving the woman money, but you are giving her a movie, dinner, gifts. At least with a prostitute, you know that you're definitely going to get something. And you don't have to listen to them talk. You don't have to listen to them talk about, I don't know, ex-boyfriends and their dreams and hopes and their job and...
Yeah, if Johnny doesn't feel ready, which I know he doesn't, he shouldn't be pushed.
This bullshit.
And who knows, maybe he's the kind of guy that, like, will be happy for the rest of his life, dating random women and, never getting married and stuff. Maybe he will be.
Swinging bachelor to the end of
Yeah.
his days.
I mean, he likes that lifestyle.
You might like that.
Bottle of ketchup in the fridge.
I just got to be alone. I just got to be alone.
Well, I mean, I get that. I get that. Maybe you should be alone, but I also think that you're never going to be totally ready to, settle down or whatever you want to call it. So you might as well take a chance when the chance is there for taking.
You know what? If it's meant to be, Sarah and I will wind up together. Cut! Yeah!